Somebody needs to do a study into why Arsenal literally forgets how to play the entire fucking sport the moment they have a lead. It's actually crazy. I swear to God, we get up by one and start playing like we up 6 goals, bro. It's so stupid. It's exactly how we damn near choked the Forest game. It's not even like we played bad. That's what's really getting me tight. We dominated. We did. We was busting their ass for the large majority of the game. Then we finally got a lead and just stopped. Why? Why does this keep happening? The game isn't over when we go up by one. What the fuck? The crazy part is, though, we might have been up by 2 or 3. Unfortunately, certain people literally just don't know what the fuck to do on the field. What on God's green earth does Kai Havertz actually do? I am beyond confused, and I really want to know. Saka may have had a rough game at times, but there were 3 separate occasions where he served Havertz on a shiny silver platter, and he fumbled every last one of them. The first one, okay, the defender was right there. I think he got a foot on it. Fine. I don't even blame you. Could he have done a better job? Absolutely, yes. It looked like he barely got a foot on it. That wasn't nearly enough force to put in the back of the net. But whatever. Not everyone's perfect. It was a valiant attempt. The second one, yo, bro. This shit more than pissed me off. You don't even have to be a striker to anticipate that pass. You don't. He was chilling in the box. Solo dolo. By himself. He could have fully microwaved the hot pocket before that defender behind him even reached him. But that's not even the part that really pissed me off. He called for the ball. You called for it. Then you stood there and watched it bounce past you. What? Like, are you good? Did you zone out in the box or something? What the actual fuck? We're getting cooked by Chelsea fans on Twitter right now. Chelsea fans. They finished 12th. We can't even say shit because we literally dropped 65 million on them. James Maddison went for 40. And we handed Chelsea 65 million for him. I'm sick. But wait. That's not even it. He wasn't even finished being ass. Saka feeds him another chance. It was a great pass, and Havertz does that. What was that? I'm actually lost. Is he doing ballet? How do you even misjudge it that badly? What makes it even worse is that Trossard was right behind him, and even though he didn't play that well either, he has a much better chance of putting that in the back of the net. Instead, we got Havertz damn near kicking himself in the back. He was offsides on the Odegaard strike that would have initially tied the game. He can't make the simplest passes. What is actually going on? I'm just starting to think he just randomly zones out throughout the game. Either that or he smokes a QP in the locker room before every match. Literally the only explanation for being this ass is if he hotbox in the showers. He play like he falling asleep. Literally. Listen, I ain't really that pissed about the 65 million because shit, it ain't coming out of my pocket. But at the same time, that's 65 million that could have went elsewhere and we wasted it. Fabio Vieira came on and immediately started turning the fuck up. That's the shit that made me even madder because we have better players that could play left midfield and Arteta over here trying to magically transform Havertz into a competent player. If he hit that bicycle kick that almost won us the game, I would have lost my damn mind. Trossard played striker, and even though he can play the position, he didn't play well. He kept having to receive the ball in really tight areas, and his touches weren't soft enough to get a good shot off. It would have been better if he played him out left in the midfield and started Nketiah, but someone has the left midfield spot locked up. You know what? I'm done talking about Havertz, bro. At this point, all I can do is hope I'm wrong and pray that he somehow unlocks some sort of skill inside him. A lot of people are shitting on Saka because of his mistake that led to Fulham's first goal, and yeah, I'll admit, that was a bad error. He wasn't terrible the rest of the game, though, and I guess you could say he kind of made up for it with the penalty. He could have had 2 assists this game, too, if he had just an average striker down there in the first half. Not even a star striker, to be honest. Odegaard played really well. He kept our offense alive throughout the majority of the first half. His goal that was disallowed had me shouting in my room for like 4 seconds. Words cannot describe how disappointed I was when I saw that flag, bro. It's unfortunate that Zinchenko made the mistake that led to the second goal because he was doing great before that. His passing through defenders into players with open space is amazing. We would have been talking about his impact after coming on if he never made that little mistake. I'm done talking about this game, bro. That got to be one of the most disappointing draws I've ever seen. Let me stop. Liverpool versus Arsenal at the Anfield to rip our title hopes to shreds was just a few months ago. I'm talking bullshit right now. We're not even in the top 4 anymore. That's how true it is. We could fuck around and end up bottom half if we don't at least draw with United on Sunday. The way they started this season, I would be disappointed if we don't put at least 2 past them. Arteta, please stop trying to be Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You are not a mad scientist. Just play the best lineup. I'm begging you. It's crazy how last week we were praising that absurd 10-man lineup he had out there versus Crystal Palace, and now we all saying, all right, chill out, buddy. It comes with the territory, though. You win some, you lose some when you take a risk like that. Yeah, I know it was a draw, but I don't care. It felt like a loss. Sunday is without a doubt our most important game of the year so far, so Saka, Odegaard, and Ketia, Martinelli, all of y'all. Lock in, please. Side note, Richarlison is genuinely awful. Like, this video got nothing to do with Tottenham, but I really, really needed to slip that in there. I'm going to catch y'all after Sunday. See y'all next time.